Welcome you all to our very first video on Smoked Brewed channel. I'm so glad and so excited here. Today I'm gonna make smoked chicken, and probably is one of my favorites because, for example, in these times when like perhaps you're a little bit short on your budget, you can make a nice meal for your friends for about 30 bucks. Even later, when I show you how to brew this amazing Vienna lager, so you can invite your friends for like 60 bucks and have a really great time. Anyway, this is gonna be a smoked quarter legs. I'm gonna make a nice rub. I have here some brown sugar, paprika, onion, garlic powder, some cucumber, some this is coming? Yeah, just a bit because it's very overpowering. Okay, so first of all, let's just mix everything. Okay, imagine that you invite your friends and you're gonna make this really nice dinner for a very affordable price right now. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be glazing this at the end with a homemade barbecue sauce, which I'm gonna show you exactly how to make. It's super easy and it's super tasty. Nothing like the store things that you don't know how many things it has in there, but it's gonna be really good. I'm very excited about it. And I'm gonna make some yuca. I'm gonna be making avocado dressing. I got some nice avocados here. I'm gonna make a nice dressing for that. I'm gonna show you what is super easy. With only a few ingredients, you're gonna make something so good that all your friends are gonna be asking how you did that. So I'm gonna leave this, like with the dry rub for, let's say, like 30 minutes or so. And after that, I'm gonna place it in the smoker. I have a pellet grill. I'm gonna place it for 250 degrees for about 30 minutes just to let it, get some of that beautiful smoke. And then I'm just gonna finish at 325 for about another 45 minutes. And after that, the last 10 minutes is gonna be just glazing to get that beautiful sauce in there, so get it absorbed and everything. So see, $3 for 3 legs and $4 for 4 legs. It's not too bad. It's gonna be really good. See, beautiful. Yep. 3 legs. Oh, 6 legs. Well, still it's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna save this one for later because I don't want to cook so much anyway. So let's see if we can get some of if you can open just a bit here in the skin and you can place some of the rub in there, it's gonna make a difference. Okay, so don't overlook that. It's gonna be really interesting how they develop the flavors inside there, because if you only put the rub in the skin, like it's gonna be good, but it's not gonna get time to get absorbed. So it's not too hard. Just put your hands in there, your fingers, just open like a little cavity and just put some of the rub in there. It's not complicated at all. So it's too bad that my Pellet is not ready. It's gonna take like another week or so, because that will be pairing really well with this chicken. But still, this be a nice, pretty good. Stay tuned. We're gonna upload soon when it's ready. Munich Helles, since summer is getting close here in Florida, so it will be really refreshing to have that kind of drink. That kind of beer is crisp, really nice. So anyway, see, and just rub it well. Don't leave any place without it. Rub it. Don't be afraid. It's not gonna cost you too much. That's just spices. Just get it really covered there. Okay, it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. I tell you, like, here, I hope that if you like, just follow us. I have a great ideas for our channel. We're just starting, so we'll see where it takes us. Hopefully, I can show you a lot of recipes. I'm thinking about making some tripe stew. I know it sounds not very nice for some of you, but trust me, once you try it, it's gonna be amazing. But still, let's see how we go. Beautiful. Check this out. Very beautiful. We're gonna leave it there to rest for a few minutes, And then we're gonna place it in the smoker. I also have some homemade sausage that I'm gonna put with there, but I will be doing that for our next video, okay? So stay tuned. Hi, it's time to make our very own homemade barbecue sauce. When you see is how it's so easy to make a barbecue sauce at home, you're not gonna be having any needs to buy any barbecue sauce. So let's start simple. Just ketchup. I will post all the measurements for each ingredient. Okay, so it's just ketchup here. Nice. Let's just try to get all as much as possible. You know. We have here some apple cider vinegar, okay. Some Worcestershire sauce, important, very important. This is what gives you the color, the texture, kind of the texture. This is molasses, and goes in. It's very sticky, so let's try to get as much as possible. Okay, it's gonna be impossible, but we do our best. Some brown sugar, this is not required, but it gives you a nice touch. It's called liquid smoke, so it gives you that smoky flavor. So it's always, you know, it's good. Everything in moderation is good. All the spices I have here: some garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, black pepper, garlic. Okay. So now we just need to try to get as much as possible. Let's take this to the stove and have it around low heat, medium heat, and stir constantly just to make the sauce. It's gonna take about 10 minutes maximum. You don't need to boil it for too long. Another tip, if you want, you can add so many things. This is the base. For example, I make one that's really nice. It's a mango habanero sauce. You add some mango, you make a puree with that mango, add some habanero. Depends on how spicy you like. And I love serrano pepper, so I just throw out a bit of serrano peppers. It's heat, it's sweet, it's acidic, it's nice. So just don't be afraid to try. You can try different ingredients. This is the base. Anything else you can be adding. For example, I have here some honey. We can just make a drizzle of honey and get this nice, beautiful flavor. Just a bit, tiny bit, and it's gonna make a difference. So, like I say, you don't need to spend $4 or $5 at the store to get, you know, like regular barbecue sauce when you can make it even better at home. So, I'll catch you guys later when we make the avocado dressing. The yuca, I have the quarter legs in the smoker. It's gonna be like an hour, so stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna be making avocado dip. It's called wasacaca, but let's just call it avocado dip. You will need 2 avocado halves, so you can perhaps use another one, but you know, we just try to get it, you know, simple. A quarter of an onion, 1 garlic clove in here. I have here some white vinegar, a couple of limes. I'm gonna be adding some salt, green bell pepper, and cilantro. So it's fairly easy, guys. Just toss everything in here. Yeah. Let's just use the blender. You can do it also by hand, but it's gonna be it's gonna be challenging, but you can. Try to make it very creamy. Now we can add the cilantro. Okay. Okay, cilantro in. And some salt. Don't forget the salt. Okay. Makes it really good. The way everything blends, it gets like a really, really creamy, like a good dip. So you can toss it on the yuca, some meat. Even if you want, you can add like a chili pepper if you would like a bit of heat, but just keep it simple. Now, let's try. I tell you, for me, it's missing a bit of salt, and that's it. Okay, a bit of salt. And that's it. Yeah, let's just try. Yeah, very creamy. I don't think it needs anything else, but at the end is however you like. You can try, with a bit of heat. You can use some black pepper, but the idea is just to taste the avocado. Okay. Now it's time to place it in a smoker. I'll be using apple pellets, so it's gonna pair pretty good with the chicken. We're gonna set it to 250 degrees Fahrenheit for around 30 minutes just to get some nice flavor, smoky flavor. And then we're gonna raise the temp for 300 Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. Now it's time to add the barbecue sauce. Just gentle brush it, and don't need to overdo it. Yeah. Well, our chicken is ready. It was nice, very smoky, not too sweet. Unfortunately, I was starving, so I didn't show you pretty good how it was. Anyway, if you like, subscribe. Our next video is gonna be how to brew a Helles Lager. And if you're into homebrew, please join us. And thank you very much. And cheers.